Good morning, you guys. I am just waking up with the kids a little bit ago, I guess. I'm getting my day ready and I figured I would take you guys along with. So we're getting started with some coffee. I'm drinking some water out of my Hydro Jug Traveler. These did release a couple weeks ago now and I'm sad because they sold out right away, which was amazing, but a lot of people didn't get them. So if you do, I just put on this like little silly backpack, but I have like my Touchland in it, my little hand sanitizer and some gloss. So it just, in case I forget it, you know, at the gym. Didn't have a vlog last week, which I was a little bit upset at myself about. Mostly just because I hadn't missed an upload since January 1st. So missing that did make me feel a little bit like I wasn't like working hard enough or whatever, but I missed you guys and let's get into my day. Made when Maddox was in the NICU, so I could like cuddle with it when I was at home. Going to be 3 years old. That doesn't seem right. Huh. All right, my queens, I am getting ready to head to an appointment at the bank. You guys can tell I got my hair done. I added some extensions back in because I have my Paragon photo shoot this month. Don't tell anyone, you guys are really the only ones that know. I do kind of miss my short hair, but we're gonna probably chop it back off after this photo shoot, so I'm just putting on my quick glowy makeup that I've been doing. I ran out of my Mineral Magic by Tula. This is usually my favorite SPF and I kind of mix it with my Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. So I've been using this Elastin skincare. It's medical grade skincare. Shout out to Chelsea and Casey if you're watching. Love you bitches. I'm using that. It's like a really beautiful mineral tint. I actually enjoy it a lot. It's usually not my like first go-to sunscreen, but I've really been liking it, not gonna lie. And I've actually gotten a lot of compliments lately on my skin, which I know we talked to maybe a couple weeks ago. I think I mentioned it, how my skin was just like acting up, like acting a fool. And it is just, it's come back down. We've calmed it down. I've taken out a few things out of my routine. I do talk about it on my Brunch with Desby podcast, so with all due respect, you can check it out there. I'm gonna add on my Lumi Glotion just a little bit. This is from L'Oreal. This is just drugstore, which I absolutely love. I'm gonna do some like mascara and stuff, but Tula Concealer 130 is what I've been using. Absolutely love it. And then we're gonna head to the bank, so you'll see the finished look in a second. I'll put my little routine in the like description box just because it's such a quick routine. And I have to stop by Starbucks and get a breakfast sandwich because the day is just running by me already. All right, I just realized I forgot my retainers in the bathroom, so I gotta go get them. I've been using Bite, B-Y-T-E, for like 3 weeks now, which I absolutely am loving. I'm just kind of like course correcting my teeth. I've had some crowding since I stopped using my retainers like 2 years ago. So here's the fit for the day. Petula, 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 Shop Manning's. This is like a small little boutique I love. Gonna go ahead, go to the bank, we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna go to the gym. So I'll show you what I get for breakfast and we'll go from there. I mean, at this point, are we shocked that I'm ever running late? It's just my thing. I run late, always. I don't even know if I ended up grabbing my retainers. Oops. Back from the bank. We have a sleepy babies. I'm making 2 eggs. What? You want some eggs?
Pink eggs.
Pink eggs, got it. We're gonna make some eggs. I'm gonna do a little like morning sandwich, some turkey, Laughing Cow cheese, bread, and then I'm gonna do also probably one of my Oikos yogurts or something for some extra protein and make Maddox some eggs, I guess, too.
Oh, he's sad. Still chewing on his cucumber.
Aw, my sweet little muffin tuffin. Help me make some eggs?
Yep.
Look at the camera.
Look at the camera, say hi.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Love ya.
Yeah.
Breakfast is done. Maddox is a little bit sad because he wants to put his egg back in the microwave, but we just made it on the stove. So we're gonna have to course correct that. But I made a kind of breakfast sandwich like I already told you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and also do an Oikos yogurt. Oh, all done. All done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good 3-second nuke.
Mommy, want a spoon?
You want a spoon?
Yep.
You want ketchup in your eggs? So for my breakfast, 54 protein, 53 carbs, 15 fat, 570 total calories. And as always, you guys know I track with My Macros Plus. It's a pretty easy app to navigate. There's not a ton of data, I guess, so to speak. Like, it's not like I could type in like Starbucks sandwich and it'll pop up like maybe MyFitnessPal would, but as you build your own plethora of like stuff that you like to do, or like stuff that you get all the time, you can like create your own recipes to where you can like easily add it. So I'm gonna go eat this, film a little bit for the Petula launch. But again, by the time you guys see this, it's already been launched, but I'm sure there might be some pieces left. Definitely recommend this launch by far. Absolutely love it. So let's go ahead, do that. And then we'll probably by that time, I'm gonna actually reheat my coffee. I don't know if you guys reheat your coffee, but no caffeine is left behind here in this house. What are you doing? Here, I'll help you. Lotion on your legs. Lotion on your legs. All right, I'm finally heading to the gym. I did all my try-on haul. I got some work done, got some emails done. Now I'm wearing my Petula set again, but this is the color Sienna. It's so pretty. Like, this is like making my hair pop and like my eyes pop and my skin tone. Like, I'm not much of a like neutral girl. You guys know that. But I feel like it's actually a really flattering color on me right now, especially with my hair that I added, like, slay. So I'm about to head to the gym. Probably gonna do maybe like a Rice Krispie on the way there, maybe half a protein bar, like something to just kind of give me that little bit of extra like energy. And yeah, go hit legs. I have some calls this afternoon with my app team and stuff like that to continue to improve the BeFit app for you guys, which I'm really excited. There's some huge changes coming to the membership, but like good stuff. Like, I think you guys are gonna be like, cool, that's awesome. But a lot of like owning a business, or in general, just like making business changes, like for example, opening the membership, that type of deal. A lot of it is just like kind of swallowing your pride and being like, you know what, I want to do it like this instead. We've figured out that this is better than how we were doing it before, etc. And that's kind of like where we're at. It's just like, we know what would make it even better, and we're gonna make some changes. I'm gonna put on the color Flush in my lip compound for now. You beauty code does B to always save 20%. Wyatt is downstairs jamming to some country music. Look at that pop. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Just got back from the gym a little bit ago. It was such a good lift. Wyatt, did you see any of my videos from the gym? I literally RDL'd 215 pounds for 10 reps. That's pretty fucking impressive. 215 for 10, I literally have video proof.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Like, that's a good amount of weight.
Even when I was healthy, like if I had 225 for 8.
What was that?
If I had 225 for 8, I didn't want to do it because I was like, that's a little tough.
It's only 10 pounds off. Next week, I'm going to 25 for 8. So anyways, it was a really good workout, but I will say I'm pretty good at like making leg day workouts. Like, that is kind of a craft. Delt days and glute days. Like, I know how to wreck your shit. So anyways, came home to Wyatt making me, all of us actually, but he made meatball subs from this like kind of like macro friendly recipe. So we will definitely have to make these, I think, on the channel. We'll have to do this sometimes. I feel like we could even make it a little bit more macro appropriate of like strategic like bread and stuff like that, but holy shit, like that is good. But it's really good. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna take Maddox to the PARK. Can't say it out loud or else he'll be stressed out why we haven't left yet. So we're gonna go play at the PARK for a little BIT, and then we will come BACK and HANGOUT. So usually this is the water park, but I think they might have turned the water off for the rest of like the season. Oh, nice. Let's just walk in the water. We're gonna hang out for a little bit, play at the park. Got some snacks. I know, we're gonna go to the park now. Why don't we come pick up our stuff? Come get your glasses and your drink. Put your glasses on. Is the sun bright? Let me see. Thumbs up. Sick. Thumbs up. Peace sign. Smile. Haha. All right, here's your drink. Let's go sit over there. We can go swing or do whatever you want. Where are we going?
The library.
The library. You gotta hold my hand a certain way? Okay. All right. I never really knew that you could like go to the library to like hang out. Like, I didn't know what libraries looked like for like ever other than college. So it's really cool because they have stuff for kids to play with and make it worthwhile. They're so strong. Let me see. Oh, nice. What's in here? Look, you can brush its hair. Check out its, yep. Oh, nice. I think here's a brush. Maybe better. Double brushing.
Brush.
Double brush. Honestly, if you guys have a public library around you and have never really gone, here's your sign to go because it's completely free. You don't even technically need a library card. Back in the car, show them your book. Can I see your book? Okay. We are quite the talker. I swear he's talking the whole time. I turn the camera on, he's like radio silent. But we're back. Uh-oh, here you go. You're welcome. So we're heading back to the house now and probably gonna get the kids down, then do like a later dinner for myself. I don't know. I still have a little bit of work to do. Nothing too crazy actually. I've gotten a lot done earlier today, but I do have a coach's call tonight, or like all of us coaches just kind of reconnecting, mingling. So hopefully watch maybe like a movie tonight or something. I don't know. It's been nice to claim my nights back to myself because for so long, I worked until probably 10:30 at night, and I finally kind of finessed my schedule while also in some way taking a little bit of a step back to really claim back my nights. So let's head home and we'll see you there. Sorry if that was like, sorry. Oops, sorry. That might have been like in and out of focus. My bad. Just got home a little bit ago. It's a few hours later. I'm eating my yogurt that I said I was gonna eat earlier, but I ended up not finishing it before I went to the gym. I'm about to hop on the coach's call here in like 3 minutes. And then, like I said, probably tap out for the day, call it a day in terms of like workload and stuff. Food wise, I don't know what I have. Like my days just really get away from me. So I still have like 100 carbs, 20 fat, and 45 protein. A few things I haven't like tracked today or haven't like had on here. Like I had a Rice Krispie. I ended up doing half a protein bar, etc. But when you're busy and like just a mom, I feel like time of the day just goes by so much faster. Not every day is gonna be the most nutrient dense, like perfect day. As much as probably 4 out of 7 days for me are pretty like spot on. I'm gonna have those 3 days a week, 2 days a week where like my nutrition might be like, but I'm still hitting my calories, still doing what I can, really laying into that kind of 80-20 balance. So finish this up. I'll say, guys, what did I just say? I'll see you guys in a little bit and we'll wrap up this video. All right, we're out of the shower. I feel extremely refreshed. I'm gonna do a little bit of toner. My skin is just feeling so much better. You guys probably saw a few months ago or even in my videos, I just had a really bad breakout. I didn't really know what was happening, but it has gone away. I have another like microneedling session coming up, which hopefully will take away maybe like some of the scars it left behind. It was like intense. I haven't had something like that since like 2018. Just gonna finish up with my skincare, keeping it really simple. Just a little bit of like salicylic acid a few times a week, some acne correcting gel from Tula, the cult classic cleanser, the makeup remover. I used the sugar scrub, pumpkin scrub while I was in the shower. It's my favorite sugar scrub. Oh, it's so nice, especially after you take your makeup off. So I'm gonna finish off my skin, get dressed, and we'll go make some more food and wrap this up. Definitely due for some Botox in the next month and maybe take you guys with me to get some filler in my lips. We'll see. All right, finishing up with my favorite step. I don't use my Divi all the time like I used to. Like when I was postpartum, I used my Divi every single night for probably like 6 months. Now I just use it kind of sparingly throughout the week. I still feel like I'm getting really good results, but I was definitely really diligent for like 4 whole bottles. So I feel like the results, I'm able to like still see them without being so obsessed with it like I was, but it's mostly because it just makes my product last longer and I don't have to, you know, buy it. I feel like you could probably see the same results still if you used it like every other day, but if I was you and I was just starting out, I would probably use it as directed, which is like every day. So no, you're not gonna play with anything, okay? Let's go make some food. Let's go make some food. Takes apart my whole bathroom. Oh, you gotta watch where you're going, dude. So I did forget when I was in the shower, I made a bunch of just bare nuggets. So I'm gonna go ahead and weigh them out. Cooked, 241 grams. I literally love the way Divvy smells so much. It's like tea tree and mint, like eucalyptus. It's literally so good. All right, so I just tracked it, 241 grams. Gives me 45 protein, 25 carb, 17 fat, which honestly, perfect. I have like 70 carbs left. Probably will do a little bit of mini wheats, maybe some cereal to end. These are like perfect temperature right now. I love that for me. Might even add a little bit of like barbecue sauce since I have the calorie split. Boom, easy. This is by far my favorite barbecue sauce that's like sugar-free. G. Hughes, hickory flavored, 2 carbs per serving. Honestly, like sometimes I don't even track this just because like right now I'm trying to like build anyway. And it seems like ever since pregnancy, like I could always put away a lot of food. Like I've always been someone that I'm very grateful. I have like a good metabolism. I can eat a lot of food, but I feel like even ever since pregnancy, I can eat even more, which is good. But just because you can eat a lot doesn't always mean that you can cut on high calories. So I don't know how it would be if I tried to like shed fat, which I would need to if I decide to prep. Sorry, I'm like eating. We're all friends here, right? I would be curious to see what I would need to do for like actual weight loss. But rest assured, I have had my hormones checked. I'm good, I'm healthy. I'm not like hyperthyroidism or anything like that. Feeling great, very grateful. Grateful for health. Just need more carbs. Hey, I tracked that. Oh. You can eat it. He's gonna put it back in the bowl. You shouldn't be up right now, huh? Time to go to sleep. Close your eyes. Good night. Good morning, you guys. Obviously, I went to bed last night, ended up sleeping in until like 8:45, which is not like us, but Archie's been teething, so we've had to be waking up with him in the middle of the night. Oh, brings you back. You know what I mean? Wyatt and I are gonna head to Meyer. We're actually, I think I mentioned it yesterday, we're cooking a big old thing for football this weekend. So we're gonna go head there, get some things. I actually have a facial later today, so I'm not necessarily gonna like put on anything on my face to go work out at all, but I do just need to brush my teeth, put my deodorant on, and kind of get ready for the day. So I ended up finishing up my night with an Uncrustable and some mini wheats on top of those nuggets, and like I said, a few other things throughout the day. I don't necessarily like, as much as I'm bulking, we're doing it very conservatively just because with how much muscle I already have, and I'm grateful that I have and I've continued to work for over the years, I don't necessarily have to start from ground zero for the bikini category, which is really nice because the goal for us is really to build strength, build muscle while minimizing as much fat gain as we can, which my body seems to be kind of working for me anyways and working with me with that, which is really nice. It's really nice to see it respond in that way. But there's just no absolute reason for me to get into this like dirty bulk, so to speak, and gain just like an excess amount of weight that is just so unnecessary for my build needs. So as we continue, I mean, the goal is to keep gaining weight, but my body is just kind of responding in a way of recomp with like minimal fat gain, which again is like a great win. So I'm definitely gonna, be grateful with that. But that is kind of the goal behind like my macros and stuff. I'm feeling way comfortable, way full. And just, you'll see different people have different approaches, but for us and with my coach, we do not want to have to work backwards with an excess amount of fat on my body if we were to prep, when I maintain a pretty like leaner natural figure anyway over the years. So you have to realize like my body never used to look like this all year round. You know what I mean? It comes from still years and years of recomp, years and years of just training the same, not training the same way, but you know what I mean? Just a repetitive lifestyle. And that's where you start to get to the point of seeing your body be able to maintain a certain look like all year round, right? Because it's like you've built it up to that point. But we will see. I'm going to play competition by ear because as much as I think it'd be fun to compete, I want to make sure I'm in the right spot for it, especially with my kids and my family. What you just saw me put on is I actually used my oil cleanser, my no makeup oil, and I just put a little bit on to almost act like lip gloss. but I take off that like any makeup that was like on my skin. So last step of the day, and then I'm gonna let you guys go, is adding a little bit of concealer. I told you guys my new makeup routine I've been doing is just like so good for me. Like I've gotten so many compliments lately on like how I look and how my skin's been looking. I swear it's been this stuff. So I'm just doing a little bit of concealer. I would use my beauty blender, but I just like haven't opened my new blender, and this has been working really well. This is just my Rare Beauty like foundation brush, which I really do love Rare Beauty, but I wish like a lot more makeup companies would come out with like gym style makeup, because a lot of this makeup, like my routine I have right now is perfect, right? Like easy, get up, go, leave. But like a lot of makeup is meant for, you know, like glam and work and going to like events or whatever, but like that's just not the lifestyle that I live. So I like when I can find products that just really fit into like what I do. I add just a little bit of bronzer on my cheeks, kind of drape it over from the forehead. Then I kind of just like, you know, blend it in with my overall like skin, just ever so lightly. It's nothing crazy. And then I'll add on a little bit of blush, which I've been doing my pH shift from Tarte. Put a little on like each cheek, a little right here. I'll put kind of like dot, dot, dot. So it's kind of all like in this like whoop-de zone. And then from there, I'll take my blush end of my brush and I'll just kind of start to rub it in. And it gives me like this really rosy look, but like natural all around this area. There you go. And I love it. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thanks for hanging out with me always. You know, I'm your world's most average vlogger. And really, I just do this stuff because it's, you know, it's fun for me. It's enjoyful. It's enjoyful for me. Make sure you guys stay tuned next Wednesday for a new vlog, as always. Well, I did say that though, every Wednesday's a vlog, and I missed last week, so like, don't hate me for that. But Petula, Crop Crew, Nike, shorts, Story, bra, all code Desby. Code Desby to have the best day of your life. Mwah. I'll see you guys next week. See you next week. Maybe. I don't know.